Before diving into Microsoft Azure, you need to know these 12 key things before making a decision, especially if you're comparing it to other cloud platforms like AWS or Google Cloud. Whether you're looking for hosting, software, or scaling your website, Azure can be a solid choice, but it's not always the best for everyone. Let's break it down. First off, Azure is a highly scalable platform offering a variety of services from compute to storage and networking. It's perfect for businesses that need to scale rapidly, but that means there's a learning curve. Unlike AWS or Google Cloud, Azure might require a bit more time to understand its structure, especially if you're new to cloud hosting. Next thing, pricing. Azure can be complex in this area. It operates on a pay-as-you-go model like its competitors, but it doesn't always have the same transparency. Pricing calculators are available, but many users find they're not always accurate. Compared to AWS, Azure might seem a little pricier for smaller setups, but it offers more flexibility for large-scale operations. The third thing is integration. Azure stands out with its seamless integration with Microsoft products. If you already use services like Office 365, Active Directory, or Windows Server, Azure will feel very familiar. It integrates smoothly with Microsoft's software ecosystem, making it a natural choice if you're looking to build on a Microsoft-based stack. Now, the fourth thing to know is that Azure offers a massive global network of data centers. This is great for businesses looking to expand internationally or ensure high availability. That said, the network might not be as expansive or geographically diverse as AWS, which still leads in that department, particularly if you need a server in a very specific region. The fifth thing is security. Azure offers a robust set of security features, including advanced threat protection, encryption, and identity management. But be aware, just like AWS, you'll need to configure these properly. Azure provides excellent security out of the box, but it does require you to make sure you're using it correctly. Next thing, Azure's support system. If you're used to AWS's massive community and Google Cloud's extensive resources, Azure's support might feel lacking at times. They do offer premium support plans, but many users report that their response times aren't as fast as their competitors. The seventh thing is the user interface. Azure's dashboard is more traditional, which might appeal to businesses already familiar with Microsoft's tools. However, it's not as intuitive or modern as AWS's or Google Cloud's interfaces. If you're not comfortable with more technical dashboards, you might find Azure's navigation a little tricky. Moving on to the eighth thing, the AI and machine learning capabilities. Azure's AI services are impressive and are on par with AWS in terms of offering machine learning tools and cognitive services. However, if you're specifically looking for AI tools, Google Cloud still holds the edge in this area with its TensorFlow support and machine learning services. Now, the ninth thing is hybrid cloud. Azure offers one of the best hybrid cloud solutions, which is ideal for companies looking to combine on-premises infrastructure with the cloud. This is something that AWS and Google Cloud struggle with, so if hybrid setups are key for your business, Azure has the advantage here. The 10th thing to know is performance. Azure is generally fast and reliable, but performance can vary depending on your location and workload. Some users report that it performs better in certain regions compared to AWS, while others find AWS to be more consistent globally. Next thing, the support for containers. If you're running containerized applications, Azure's Kubernetes service is competitive with AWS's Elastic Kubernetes Service, EKS. However, Google Cloud Kubernetes Engine is often considered more streamlined and user-friendly, so if containers are central to your strategy, Google might be a better option. The 12th and final thing is the learning curve. Azure can be daunting for beginners, especially when compared to more user-friendly platforms like DigitalOcean or even AWS. If you're new to cloud hosting, you might face a steeper learning curve, which could lead to longer deployment times. In conclusion, Microsoft Azure is a powerful and flexible option with its integration with Microsoft products, global reach, and hybrid capabilities, but it might not always be the easiest or most cost-effective choice, depending on your specific needs. If you want a better option with a more streamlined experience, check out our recommended solution, which you can try for free.